As you can see, it's a bitterly cold day out there today. This is what we're going to be making today. This is my thicker than thick vegetable soup. Come on, let's get started. So firstly, tablespoon butter, tablespoon of roast bran oil. While that's melting, I'm going to chop up some onions. Well, one onion, one big onion, and one big carrot in particular. Right, in with the onions. And now our carrots. So as you can see, I'm putting in our what I call slow cookers, or things that take a long time to cook. The carrots and the onions, we'll put them in first. And anything that cooks relatively quickly, like there's a little bit of cauliflower here, and macaroni, for instance. These things don't take long at all, they'll go in at the end. Same with the chickpeas. Right, now in with our stock. So we've got 2 vegetable oxo cubes, 400 ml of water, and now we've got 2 teaspoons of dried herbs, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 3/4 of a teaspoon of ground black pepper. And we'll just let that gently come up to a simmer. Right, now we'll put in our mixture of split peas, lentils and barley, 3 tablespoons of that, plus 300 ml of water. That's to hydrate those dehydrated legumes I've put in there, plus to hydrate the macaroni elbows when they go in. Now we've rinsed and drained our chickpeas, so they can now go in as well. And also we're going to add a little bit of soy sauce in there too. And now 6 cloves of garlic crushed. Stir that in. I'm going to leave this now for around about 3/4 of an hour with the lid on, lowest heat possible. Okay, the only thing left to go in is really cauliflower, the macaroni elbows, and a little bit of milk. But the main flavours should be there, so we're going to have a taste and make sure they are. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Now I probably want some more pepper in there, but I can always add that to my own, because I think it will be too much otherwise. Right, let's get the lid back on and leave it for about an hour, and then come back, see what it's like then, thickness wise. Right, now I'm about to add the last few bits and pieces. Cauliflower was not in my original recipe, but I've got a lot in my fridge and I don't want to waste it, so I'm putting a little bit in. Now this may mean I have to add a little bit more stock or water depending on the flavour, but that's all that I'm adding. And this recipe is called thicker than thick vegetable soup for good reason, but I figure it is going to need some more liquid in there, given that macaroni is going to expand. So let's bring this up a bit further in temperature and we'll add another 200 mils. Yeah, 200 mils to that. That should be fine. And there you have it. There is the thicker than thick soup. Look at it. It's almost a stew. Let's have a little taste. That's absolutely perfect. That doesn't happen normally. You make something and the first taste it's absolutely spot on. But let's get this into a bowl. Here it is, so you can see it a little bit more clearly. All those yummy, yummy ingredients. I've got some bread on the go at the moment, but I don't think I'm going to be able to wait for it. It's about an hour away from being ready, so I'm going to have this, and maybe I'll have a second helping with some bread a little later on. Right, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you make this at home. It's perfect for a cold day, a chilly day, or an even very, very cold day. Alright, catch you on my next recipe.